There we go. I'm going to split the body of this Saturn V rocket so that I can accommodate a parachute in this area, between these two areas. This is what's going to pop off, and this is where the chute's coming out. So in order to do that, this is a solid body here. We're going to have to split the body. In order to do that, you have to use this modify split body. But before we can do that, we have to tell it where it's going to split. So what we do is we get as close as we can. See that line? That's a natural split line. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get my sketch tool, and I'm going to create a sketch on that plane. Now it brought me back down because it wants me to bring down the origin point. When I come back up to this spot here, I get my line tool by pressing L. There's my line tool. And notice how I'm placing that first point here. I go straight across to here, and now I've got a line coming across here. I'm going to escape that. There's still the line in place. Finish that sketch. And now that that sketch is finished, I come up here and I find my split body, hit the split body tool. It asks me for the body to split. The body I want to split is this. Now it asks for that splitting tool. Remember, we created that when we did the sketch. Now I hit select, and I should be able to, there it is. I have just selected it, and I said, okay. You can see that line there. That means you've done the work. I say, okay. I back out. Now what I can do is I'm going to test my theory out, make sure that it works, and I want to make sure that this can move away from this. So in order to do that, I kind of select all this up here. I right-click, and there's something called Move Copy, and you'll see it. It looks a lot like when you extrude. So now I'm going to pull straight up. Yep, there you go. It did the work. Now that I've got it opened up like that, I can now look inside on both ends. And that's where I can, if say I want to, remember I told you I wanted to have you all do this part here, where it's to create the inner circle and create the outer circle. See those two? Now we can do that from within here and on the other side, here. But you want to have this all hollow. Remember, we got to have this whole thing be hollow. And in order for that to begin, and you can actually, so I would actually start with a sketch up here and go all the way down to where the engine goes. And then that way, there's something for it to escape. Okay? Y'all got that? Yep. Okay. I'm going to stop my recording now.